सांगता जवळ 5000 युनिट्स आहा हे कोमदाग प्रॉपर्टीचे ऑलरेडी जाल्ले आसा.
What about garbage? What about 55-50 crores? कित्याक जाय आमकां गोंयांत?
The government is not at all interested. They like to project saying that this is development, but they're not thinking about the next, what is going to happen. They'll make their money, they'll pack off and they'll run away.
सो आयज जेन्ना लोक झगडपाक सोदता त्या टायमार सरकार तांकां सपोर्ट करूंक सोदिना. आमकां फ्युचर दिसता आमी घागरी घेतले आनी लायनीक उबे आसतले खंय तरी.
आसा म्हाका अजून उगड आसा ड्युरिंग ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट टू जोके आलेमो कुंकळे एक गार्बेज प्लांट येवपा आसलो व्हडलो आनी ती कितें जालें तें तूं जाणा मागीर हिस्ट्री. इट वॉज ओनली बिकॉज द मनी वॉज नॉट गोइंग टू बी पॉकेटेड.
Welcome back. Now I would like to introduce the panel again on this discussion of story behind the story on hill cutting, mega projects, XYZ. In short, starting with Anthony Bab De Silva, social activist, Dhiren Bab Fatte, social activist, Sohail Bab Futado, social activist, YouTuber, youth, future, whatever. Narayan Bab Naik, social activist, and Shankar Bab Polji, also social activist. Yeah, I would like to start with you, Narayan Bab. Now we were talking about Bhutani, DLF, Lodha, who villas in Asagaw. But I think Zuari is a very unique case because it was given on lease, it was given for industrial. Ata, you give us some clarity on what is happening in Zuari.
आता जुवारीचेर सीएमान स्टेटमेंट केल्लो 2000.
कितले स्टेटमेंट केले?
तो चालू ताणे असेंब्लीक जो स्टेटमेंट केलो तो कितें आय विल कीप द लँड सेल ऑफ द जुवारी होल्ड करता म्हणलेले. पण एज ऑन टुडे द सेल डीड इज कंटिन्यूस गोइंग ऑन कंटिन्युअसली आसा आनी दॅट इज crore of rupees, not a small amount. Crore of rupees, 6 lakhs 5 lakhs square meter area is selling now and government is giving them free hand to sell that.
But if
Conversion
it is
is
leased,
done.
how can they sell the land?
Huh?
If it is leased, how can they sell the land?
Yeah, but the government is not taking action on that. No, whatever illegalities happen, they have already taken legal view from the XAG and law department. But he is not taking action on that report. He is telling that he has sent to the XAG, not XAG, center for report, asking for the Solicitor General report from Delhi. So what day he will give the report? Now 2 reports already with his table. Why is not placing that before the table of the assembly floor of the house? आता किती झालं तो सीएम दाखयता पळय न्हू आपण क्लीन म्हणतो 86 म्हणतो तो विकलेली जमीन 86 विकलेली म्हणून तेणे किती प्रूफ आहा सीएमा कडेन 86 विकलेली जाल्यार ही शूड कम विथ क्लियर स्टेटमेंट न्हू. आता जर ते जुवारी जे पळय सगळं सेटलमेंट जाता कोण करता? होच गव्हर्नमेंट करता न्हू. सेटलमेंट करून प्लॉट करून विकीत आसा. पंचायत एनओसी दिता, टीसीपी एनओसी दिता, पीडी एनओसी दिता, कलेक्टर कन्वर्जन करता. हे कोणाचे हेजेर जाता? हेच गव्हर्नमेंटाचेर जाता न्हू ते. आता हे मेगा प्रोजेक्ट येयला पळय ना जे सांकवाळचे तुका शॉर्ट इन शॉर्ट सांगता जवळ 5000 युनिट्स आहा हे कोमदाग प्रॉपर्टीचे ऑलरेडी जाल्ले आसा. हे 5000 युनिट्सांक वॉटर सप्लाय ना. सीएमाचो डिपार्टमेंट आसा PWD. वॉटर सप्लाय ना. दे आर ऑल डिपेंड ऑन द टँकर वॉटर एंड बोरिंग वॉटर. हेंका वॉटर कोण प्रोवायड करतलो? हेंची सेवरेज कोण काडटलो? खंय वयता? हेंची गार्बेज खंय वयता? This all issue we are public are facing in Sankwale now. This all project are on proposed road. Proposed ODP road.
Proposed road is illegal. You have to have a proper road on land, right? From what I said, according to the High Court orders and all that. I don't know. Maybe I
No. Sure. That land has to be handed over to the local body.
Correct.
First of all, even they are proposed. No, that land has to be taken by the builder or authority, or they have to acquire that land. But that process is not adopted by the government. They are just going on continuously giving the permission and occupancy also. Now this my hand, almost 5000 flats are without this on proposed road at Zuari Plateau. And government saying we are all clean now.
कितले 5000
5,000 units are there without water supply.
Shankar Bab, because we have been telling lot of stories of Shankar Bab, रस्ते ना, पोटोस उदक ना, लाईट ना आणि 5000 फ्लॅट आहेत म्हणता मरे.
No, already they are completed. These flats are already completed. They are now without water.
थोडे कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर्स जे आहात न्हू ते हांगा रोड बांदपाक येयल्ले आणि रोड बांदून तेंच्यांनी पयशे केले कितें आणि ते वयर मिनिस्ट्रीक कनेक्टेड आहा. तेंची बिलां टायम टू टायम जाली आणि मागीर ते हांगा बिल्डर जाले. फॉर एक्झाम्पल हो MVR आतां तेणी बरो व्हडलो प्रोजेक्ट काडला सर
इन सांकवाल.
हय. सो आयज आता मेन आता उदकाचे प्रॉब्लेम तू म्हणटा आमचे कडेन
Electricity, why only electricity, water, road, everything is there.
आता प्रेझेंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कन्झम्पशन दिसता आता हांवें आतां चॅक केलेले 650 मेगावॉट्स कितें तरी बाय 2030 कितें तरी आमचे डिपार्टमेंट आहा ते 900 मेगावॉट्स कितें करूंक सोदता. सो आतां हांव कितें म्हणटा जेन्ना आमचे कडेन इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जी आमकां जी लोकांक जाय आनी जी इंडस्ट्रीक जी जाय ती आमकां जितली जाय तितली आसा आमचे कडेन. आतां जाला कितें हांकां आतां इलेक्ट्रिसिटीचो इशू कित्याक येयला स्पेशली फॉर डबल ट्रॅकिंग जे आतां इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन केलां तेंच्यांनी कोल ट्रान्सपोर्टेशना खातीर तेचे खातीर तांकां चड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जाय म्हणून आतां जे आतां तनमार प्रोजेक्ट सगळें आतां हिल कटींग करून मागीर डिफॉरेस्ट्रेशन करून जो येवपाचो आसा सो दॅट इज फॉर दॅट ते आमच्या पळय आयज जे गोंयान जे हांव जाल्यार स्टेट फॉरवर्ड म्हणटा गोंयान जे आयज डेव्हलपमेंट जे जाला न्हू ते गोंयकारां खातीर जावंक ना. जे डेव्हलपमेंट जे जाला कितें ते गोंयचे कोल लॉबी खातीर जाला कसिनो लॉबी खातीर जाला आनी बिल्डर लॉबी खातीर जाला. फाटीं जे एक तेंचे डेलिगेशन येयलेलें हांगा गोंयान आनी तेंच्यांनी स्टेटमेंट केलेलें की वी आर रेडी टू स्पेंड 42,000 crores इन गोवा म्हणून. म्हणजे जे आता गोंय जे आहा न्हू तेंच्यांनी एक बिझनस हब म्हणून तेंच्यांनी प्रोजेक्ट केलेलो आसा आनी हो बिझनस हब आमी मांडवीन तुमच्या कसिनोज जे पळयत जाल्यार आमी पळोवंक शकता डे बाय डे कसिनोज वाडत आसा.
I heard another two. I don't know, but I heard he carried that story.
तूं जर उदकाचे जर प्रॉब्लमाचेर जर येशीत जाल्यार म्हाज्या हिसपान जाल्यार इन फ्युचर म्हाका दिसता आनी 5-6 वर्सांनीच आमकां उदकाचे प्रॉब्लम अशे फेस करचे पडटले लायक वी आर रिडींग इन दॅट साऊथ आफ्रिका जे आतां क्रायसीस उदकाचे चालू आहा सेम क्रायसीस म्हाका दिसता हांगा आमकां फेस करचे पडटले कित्याक आमी म्हादई लूज करपाचे आसा आनी तिलारी आतां जे आहा थंय कर्नाटका आनी महाराष्ट्राची पयर तेंच्यांनी मिटींग जाल्या की आमकां थंयसरले उदीक जाय पडटलें म्हणून तिलारीचे. सो आमचे जे गव्हर्मेंटान जे हे बसलेले आहात आमी जेंकां मिनिस्टर्स म्हणटात दे आर नॉट केपेबल ऑफ सॉल्विंग दीस प्रॉब्लम्स. ते फक्त हे आतां लँड कन्वर्जनाच्या हितूनूच बिझी आहात ते. ही जी मेजर प्रॉब्लम्स आतां ही प्रॉब्लम्स ह्या प्रॉब्लम्साचेर कोण आवाज उठयता सामान्य लोक उठयता. आमी सुद्दां विरडीची मिटींग केलेली त्या मिटिंगेन आमी सगळ्या गोंयकारांक सांगलेलें की अशें अशें आहा आनी हे उदका खातीर तुमकां फुडें म्हादई मेळना जाल्यार आमकां त्रास जातले म्हणून. पूण त्या मिटिंगेक लोक येवपाक जायना म्हणून आनी ती मिटींग हायजॅक करपाक जाय म्हणून सीएमान सुद्दां खूब प्रयत्न केलो लोकांनी वचोंक जायना म्हणून. सो आयज जेन्ना लोक झगडपाक सोदता त्या टायमार सरकार तांकां सपोर्ट करूंक सोदिना. आमकां फ्युचर दिसता आमी घागरी घेतले आनी लायनीक उबे आसतले खंय तरी.
Electricity, carrying capacity, one. Third most important. I know, I mean, like many people agree, won't agree. Now the thing is that 25 crores, 50 crores is a villa. Can we afford?
No.
So if we cannot afford, if we are going to UK and Anthony Bob, half of South Goa, on the cruise boats and on Australia, and why is it that these people are coming and we can make business also no and afford to buy 25-50 crores in Goa?
Yes.
I mean, what is the scene? Why are the youth running away and youth from Delhi and everybody are coming? So 25-50 crores kityak jay amka Goyan? I'm asking you.
So now see, if right now the rates of per villa is 25-50 crores rupees. So you just imagine like coming 20 years time, Goans will never be able to now Goans are not affordable to buy, but in 20 years Goans will be beggars on road. We are going to be beggars on road because see,
beggars on road.
no, but seriously, there are some other countries like those migrants are come over there, they are settled, and the villagers who are there, they are the beggars right now. And in another 20 years time, we are going to face the same difficulties because see the land also. If you see today, there are different kind of lands in Goa. Major of the lands are like hills.
Left.
Now,
what is left now?
Yeah, hills. They are destroying the hills. Second is a coastal belt. If you see in Kambulim, now Pomburpa, then Britona, entire coastal belt, that is all the coastal belt. Once the sea level rises, those houses which are there, we have to reshuffle them. So where those people are going to stay? And this also on the hills which people are staying right now, it might be same situation like Wayanad also. Even that is going to come down in another 10 years time. So where these people are going to be reshuffled later? There is no land which is left. So finally they will be forced to beg on the roads, or might be in Maharashtra or Karnataka we have to settle.
This question is for Sohail. What do you foresee? What do you think? I mean, I know you've come out, but more youth has to
Yes.
come out on this. Otherwise, it's a mess.
Yes, that's true. So what I've noticed is that there is actually a lack of information. There's a lot of issues that are happening, but information is not spreading to the youth easily. I'll be honest, I get most of my information from my dad.
Which is not a good sign.
Which is not yes. As in, meaning when they start brewing up. So my dad is like very that proper old generation who'll watch and he'll scream at the phone, and then I get involved as well, because I'll be honest, I'm very attached to Goa, and
all of us are here. That's why we are here.
Yes, that's why we're all here.
Yeah.
And seeing all these issues as he tells me what is happening, okay, these issues are coming up and all. So that's why I took this step, let me try and spread the message among the youth, because we need to take this up, because at the end we are going to inherit Goa once the older generation goes off. It's us, and we'll be left picking up all these pieces. To tell you, to be honest, I was reading one article. Actually, it's an old article from Times of India. It's of 2nd December 2020. Yes, it's a very old article. And did you know that Goa's rate at which our temperature is rising is much higher than the national average?
Okay. Yes.
Yet the government is going forward with all this unsustainable development. What are we going to, by 2030, it's said that our average temperature is going to be hovering around 29 degrees. And
2-3% above normal. Yeah.
Yes. Even right now we are higher than the national average. The national average is 23.7 or something, and we are at 26.9. So we are above the average. This just doesn't make sense. The government is not at all interested. They like to project saying that this is development, but they're not thinking about the next, what is going to happen. They'll make their money, they'll pack off and they'll run away, and we'll be left picking up the pieces unless we stand up right now. Same with as you mentioned that we had 50% surplus rain.
Yes,
but still we are facing water issues.
Yeah, and during the rains, it's not even over.
Why? Concretization. They're not planning cities properly. Where is the water going to go? Is that water, so much rain that we got,
directly into the sea?
Did it replenish the groundwater? No. Look at Panjim and all. Where's the water? It's just being directed out into the sea. You could have a proper plan where that water can be fed into the ground.
In permissions, as per the TCP, when you give permission, you got to do water harvesting. It's a rule that it has to be there, but who does it?
Because if they go to implement that, then all these mega projects that we are fighting for right now would never ever see the light of day.
100% they'll do. 100% see these mega projects will do, but implementation is there. I'll give you a small example about implementation just to, before I come back to you. Now, you see our markets and the roads, pans, everywhere, whatever. People roam, they don't know, wrong side, right side. And Goa, I'm talking about. Now, so much of Goa is abroad. Do they do this when they go to the US or Europe?
No.
Why?
They will know.
Because of, it's fear, no, they'll implementation. So the point is, this implementation is an issue, no?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, what then?
Coming to the garbage point, as you mentioned, till today we don't have a proper garbage treatment plant in Goa.
Nobody wants in the village.
No one. Because, see, to be honest, a garbage treatment plant that is functioning properly can actually be economically beneficial. You can actually make money out of it.
Yes.
But the issue is, we all know what our government will do. It will be all mishandling. There will be scams. Suppose it's a budget of say 100 crores, 90 crores will go in everyone's pockets, and only 10 crores they will build one small, maybe one small shelter over there. Collection point it will become.
He's right, absolutely.
So that's why people are scared. It's not that people are afraid because they've not seen abroad and all that. It's happening. They are building. They're doing such good
like Singapore,
things.
which are so small. Is like
Glenn Baba Gugla sa, maka azun ugla sa. During due respect to Joke Alemo, Kungole he garbage plant and the kids are there to history. It was only because the money was not going to be pocketed, because Japanese company, they put their foot down.
They will not, yeah.
So the garbage plant.
If you see about Bhutani, I have seen just last week I have seen one plans of there. They have 700 units. Out on 700 units, they are coming up with 700 swimming pools and plus a large size swimming pool. And total, if you calculate the liters of water for swimming pool, it comes to 90 lakhs liters of water.
For where is it going to come from?
For every floors they have a swimming
pool. Where is it going to come from?
Yeah, that's what. See, now they'll claim that underground water of Sankolim. So they are going to take the underground water of Sankolim. But finally, if you see in Kalangut, North Goa, underground water is finished right now. there is no water level in this thing.
Yeah, the water table will go down.
Is come
No,
down.
this now 5,000 units already
Kochi people are speaking the same
taking up the
language.
water
So
from the ground.
this is only for one project right now. 1 crore liter of water, plus there is a people who is going to stay 700 into 4 people or 2 people. That is around 1,500 to 2,000 people is going to stay over there. That requirement of water. We are talking about hills. Now, if you see in Morjim, the Pritam Reddy's project, they have purchased the entire 4 lakh square meters of plateau. On the plateau, they have started with construction. So obviously, that sewage and all is
That's
going to
what
soak
he was talking
inside.
about.
No, same thing happen now in
So
Vienna
that
also.
springs and whatever that is there, that Goans are going to drink.
Have you all been to the Ketarwal Springs?
Yeah, I was only speaking on that.
Yeah, the day
Kasol
we had
spring.
gone because I think
we used to
start some
go
springs
for a bath there over there.
also.
medicine but there.
But look at
medicine
the state of that place, how bad it is.
Very bad it is.
Huh?
In fact,
water is coming out. The water is spring उदक येता only rainy season नाले पहिले 12 month उदक आवता आमका.
So that was only for point of water. Now electricity also, if you see, in
Yeah.
Kalangut also there is a problem with electricity.
Everywhere.
So,
all in IDCs they are on gensets.
gensets,
What,
yeah. So now those people are already suffering, and there is shortage of electricity also there. And our villages where we stay right now in Sankolim and all these projects, when it is going to come, they have their individual transformers. So they are going to survive. They are not going to face a problem. But our village, the transformers which is there, that is 10 kV.
No, all these
12
guys
kV.
are going to have gensets. They are not transformers though. The direct government electricity does not work. You look at, you're talking about Asagaon, villas, at least once or twice a day the lights go.
Yes.
It's not possible to. Okay, now little bit of a question which I want to, slightly loaded. Now we have spoken a lot, carrying capacity, water, electricity,
Garbage.
everything. Yeah, 2 points. Now, is it possible for these projects to proceed without political backing? 1. Number 2, why is it that despite this thing happening on a regular basis, that why is it we Goans bring the same people back again to power? I am saying Goans are to be blamed. I'll tell you why. Let me quote numbers. Election numbers, average constituency 15 to 20,000, right? Migrants as they call it, 4 to 5,000. अरे 15,000 हुई गेले रे. 15,000 is the deciding factor. Even our 70-80% elections, to bloody 7, 8, 10,000 are Goans who are voting for who? Who's to be blamed? Not Goans. These politicians would like us to believe, no, we don't need your vote. The migrants are. It is not true. Goans till today are still a majority. They can bring in troops. That's why 40-50% of the MLAs go out. But Goans are responsible. My house. Shankar can be responsible for my house if my wall is falling. No. What do you think? Open. I'm opening it. I'm telling you. Don't say Goans are not. I'm saying Goans are to be blamed. Sorry.
पहिलं प्रश्न केला तो मेगा प्रोजेक्ट येता पयले विदाउट गव्हर्नमेंटान हे नसतना जावपाक शकना कित्याक आता सीएम कित्याक सांगता आपल्याक फायल येवपाक जाय म्हणून ऑथॉरिटी कितें आसा
आम्ही ती डिबेट
ऑथॉरिटी कितें आसा ऑथॉरिटी जर एवरी परमिशन एवरी एनओसी जर ऑन रिकॉर्ड घेतले जाल्यार हे इतले मेगा प्रोजेक्ट जावपाक शकना की दे आर नॉट एबल टू गेट दॅट एनओसी ऑर परमिशन फ्रॉम द ऑथॉरिटी हे शॉर्टकट होता ते आता
But my figures are wrong. Hey, तू election
Oh.
last time. How
No, म्हाका क्लियर करूनी so that
Sir.
the people should know.
Even actually this can be stopped.
It
Even,
can easily stop.
It can be stopped.
Yes.
Right now, see, now first of all, see, when the Delhi builders come, they buy a property, hilly slope or no development.
25 degree, काय लागणार?
काय लागणार? No, they just purchase a property. Later what they do the hill, tree cutting first. Now, if you cut a tree also, the forest department itself will fine you. How much is the fine? 100 rupees, 1000 rupees, 500 rupees per tree. They'll cut the tree, they'll pay the fines.
I see.
But it is not imprisonment, no.
Okay.
That is a problem. The
That
government should
legalize-
bring an amendment.
legalize
They should
by
be
paying the fine.
they should be in bars actually.
Okay.
Are one
That is
tree at
required. So
home,
see,
my one
if-
tree was
if-
falling down. To
Yeah.
get that permission, they made me dance. In the end, I said, forget it.
See, now there are several projects which are coming up. First they do the tree
Clearing
cutting.
of trees.
Tree cutting, leveling has been done. Then they'll say no, there is no forest. Then they put that file for 17 to under conversion. So this is the thing actually.
Modus
And see, we villagers or locals, they'll never realize that it was been converted in 2009 or 2007,
Yeah, how you come to
2024.
There is
So
one-
they might start the project in 2024. But
Now,
most
there
of
is one example for this booth. They have taken forest department given report of 2007 and they use that report for 2023 conversion.
Yes.
No, but that is a different matter. Sivan, yeah. But आमका सिवान मडगांव आणि पणजे मेवचे ना अमेरिकन, even if you like, and it's Sivan on the hill. That's yes.
मॉविन गुदीन फॉर एक्झाम्पल आय टेक कितले वोट पडले तेका 5,000 टोटल वोट कितले 23,000 उरले ते वोट कशे कितें जाले सो यू थिंक आउट ऑफ 23,000 हैज मॉविन गुदीन गॉट मोर देन 10,000 votes so that means Goans has rejected him
No.
but by default
Don't agree.
No, they are dividing that.
they divided that is what I'm saying.
You are talking about how Movin won, no? Father Ballmax and we will sit with you
Yeah.
and we'll not on camera. But we'll tell you how we won.
I'm talking about the number of votes.
And it doesn't matter, yaar. We are the majority. 10,000
Majority,
votes.
but
Goans
it is
should
got
vote.
split, no.
But
So
why?
That is the issue. Is that we Goans, we don't have one united vision for Goa.
Ah,
We don't have a united
now he's talking. Correct.
If we all have a united vision for Goa, these fellows would stand no
No
chance. They would stand no chance. Irrespective, because look at our culture. Our culture is such that we don't bother much about religion. So I'll be honest, they are trying to put the religion card,
Yes.
but I don't think it's happening much. I have so many. I'm a Christian, whatever. I have Muslim friends, Hindu friends. I've had for donkey's ages. And even now, when they've been trying, current government has been trying to spark communal tensions.
Bargaon latest Bajrang Dal.
Yeah, but it's not to that much, like how they've done in North India and all the other places.
Goa is tough. Unless
It's tough. It's difficult. But they're trying. They're
They're
definitely
trying it with this number of people coming in 5,000
Yeah,
and it will happen.
yes.
Nobody is athletes.
It's all these migrants who are coming and they're using the migrants to start the communal tensions, whatever. But
Yes.
if we, the Goans, have that united vision that yes, Baba, we want to save our Goa, we'll be able to drive the votes away.
Absolutely. I agree with you. That's why I don't agree with him.
That is okay.
Absolutely. Now you tell me one thing. This is exactly what happened. See, there are certain constituencies like wherein people see. It's not. I'm not forget about the party. All politicians are politicians. Media is media. Activists are activists. What I'm saying is, you Goans have to vote for good people.
Again,
I-
see, there are two visions given.
Ah.
Both visions are good. And here, what has happened? Our voters are getting divided.
No. You talk
I
about
still
good
Next,
people.
don't agree with
next
this.
is that's the next issue is that the candidates who are being given are all rogues.
So don't vote for the guy.
Exactly.
There are good candidates also standing.
There are good candidates, but they're not getting the attention. Why? Because these people are going with money power.
Oh, exactly.
So again, issue is coming to honors.
Money power, muscle power.
Money power, muscle power.
Narayan Bab, sorry to interrupt, Zohair Bab. Narayan Bab, how much a person gets, maximum a person will get for voting? 500, 2,000?
No, 500,
Yeah, no,
15,000 per vote in Kalangud.
No. Except for very few places like Kalyan.
That's
Wait, one second. 15,000, 20,000. तुका 15,000 कितले महिने चोतलेले रे?
ते हांव आनी तू विचार
अरे
सारखे उलयता.
15,000 पेट्रोल लागती 15,000
Solar
भरले.
person knows this thing.
Who 15,000 for 15,000 you are selling 5 years of your life?
Exactly.
Which is ridiculous. Money power agreed, but how you getting fooled by Shakuti and Sorrow? What? Yeah, I sorry. It's beyond.
1,000 bucks to for 2,000 bucks also. If you
No,
calculate
majority of the constituencies is
that is 1,000 to
2,000.
2,000 bucks.
Those are
If you
theories,
calculate that, that is
theories.
1 rupees per day.
Yes, sir.
How you saying money power? Shankar Babu, tell me.
Now, if you see in politics, like see, there are like 8 to 10 defaulters. They are in BJP right now. But right now, if you see, they are trying to come back in BJP. Congress. If you see see about Michael Lobo also. Now Michael Lobo is talking good things about Goa, but he has finished Kalangut. So he wants to talk good thing about Goa. So in another 1 year's time, after 1 year's time, obviously he might come back to Congress also.
So who do we vote for? Go forward.
So that's what people has to be very alert right now. So, even if they are coming after 1 year's back also, then people should avoid those people.
Last time they were
Sankalpaji, there's a view game
on what?
on money exchange for voting.
₹1 किती शंकर
आम्ही हे सगळे जे आहे जे कितें जाता गोंयान वी आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दीस. आमी आतां प्रोटेस्टाक सुद्दां जेन्ना पळयता जेन्ना तुमकां खरे कॉजाक जेन्ना आमी आपयता न्हू त्या टायमाचेर लोक जेन्ना जे पार्टीचे लिडर्स आहात न्हू ते सांगतात न्हू ते जे कोण एक्टिव्हिस्ट सांगता बाबा खरे आतां तुका जेन्ना दिसता म्हाजो हो डोंगर बाबा कट जाता आनी तेका प्रोटेस्ट करपाची गरज आसा आनी प्रोटेस्ट करीत जाल्यार तो वाचतलो पूण ते येवपाक सोदिना
Madhe, we are finding this.
No,
issue.
that-
Anyway, let's not. I am completely out of time. I'm really sorry. We will have this thing is not going to get over. We are going to have these regular discussions on this. We started off after Ganesh and all that. Started off with a face to face. Now we're going to have this on a regular basis because we need to put the pressure.
Exactly.
See, ultimately you just don't need too many Goans to make a noise. You need few, 10, 15, 20, that much of noise. Or that momentum gets built. We have seen that during the regional, and now Shankar Bab and Sanjay Berde, they take up a lot of issues which we are fully backing.
Basically, those MLAs that jumped, if we the people actually could go and protest, why did we not make a noise? It's very comfortable for them to jump. They're jumping and then they're getting re-elected again.
No, you should not re-elect them. That's
Exactly. So we need to be united for that.
Absolutely. I agree with you. Fully. Yes. This has been an interesting discussion. Not enough. We need to discuss more because lots of these issues, and the issue has to be kept. But ultimately, Goans have to remember, once upon a time we had kings. Today, those kings are the politicians. So, but here at least we have a chance. We can choose who can be our kings. But if we do not decide and give good people a chance, forget about money, forget about good people a chance, those people who are concerned about Goa, then we cannot shout tomorrow that these people are coming out, they are doing this, they are robbing. It is up to us. If we want our land and if we want it to remain with us, we need to come out and take a stand. Thanks Anthony Bab, thanks Sohail, thanks Dev Bab, thanks Narayan Bab, thanks Sankar. Thank you and keep watching Goa 365.